Is this goddamn thing on? Is this goddamn thing on? Is this motherfucking goddamn thing on? Fuck. All right, folks. Hello, users, and welcome to the motherfucking goddamn. I am your host, the goddamn motherfucker, and I'm here with another show. So we got the doggies out today. Look at them. They're roaming around. I might need to bring them back inside at some point, but they're roaming. So, there's going to be dogs in the background. That's pretty good. It's not Max the dog, but this is Vera the dog, and then Bradley the dog. Oh, there goes the dog. So, we're at another day. It's Thursday. It's a good day. Can you hear that? Goddamn. So, it's a little cold this morning. Oh. God damn it, Bradley. Look at this motherfucker. Bradley, you want to sit up? You want to come up? Up? Let's see if I can get him. Come on, Bradley. Come on. Come on. He's just going to sit next to me. It's not doing it. Come on, Bradley. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. All right, my fucking phone buzzed. Who the hell's buzzing me at 10 goddamn a.m.? Don't these motherfuckers know I'm doing a goddamn show? Who the hell is buzzing me at 10? Oh, goddamn. 10 goddamn a.m.? Look at these dogs. They're all over the fucking place. Anyway, how's it going, folks? I'm your host. I'm here for a fucking show. We're doing a show here today. Yeah. So, got a show. Anyway, let's get started with the show. Let's see. Man, there's so much. Okay. There's so much. There's just so much to discuss. I mean, fuck my face. Alright, so we're doing more Let's React content. Because we got some stupid ass motherfuckers that we gotta take care of in the battlefield of ideas. We got some real dumb fuck motherfuckers out here, so I'm loving this dog barking. I really hope that that's not too annoying, because I enjoy it, but a lot of people, they're not huge fans. So, alright folks, here we go. Condoleezza Rice was on The View, and she apparently spoke about critical race theory in K-12 classrooms. Now, let's get a recap. As we all know, critical race theory is not in K-12 classrooms. Critical race theory is like a college-level academic lens of analysis. So, why would a former Secretary of State be discussing critical race theory in regards to K-12 classrooms if it does not exist? Now, is she advocating for critical race theory in classrooms? Is she advocating against it? Who knows? All I know and all I can tell you right now is that it does not exist in these classrooms. So with that being said, let's listen.
The whole issue of critical race theory and what is and is not being taught. I come out of an academic institution, and this is something that academics debate, what is the role of race and so forth. And let me be very clear. I grew up in segregated Birmingham, Alabama. I couldn't go to a movie theater or to a restaurant with my parents. I went to segregated schools till we moved to Denver. My parents never thought I was going to grow up in a world without prejudice, but they also told me that's somebody else's problem, not yours. You're going to overcome it, and you are going to be anything you want to be. And that's the message that I think we ought to be sending to kids. One of the worries that I have about the way that we're talking about race is that it either seems so big that somehow white people now have to feel guilty for everything that happened in the past.
Okay, so I'm just going to let you all know. I'm a white person, okay? So as a result of me being a white person, I know a lot of white people, and I'm going to tell you this right now. Not a single white person that I know feels bad about being white. I'm just going to tell you right now. And I'm certainly going to tell you that not a single white person is being taught to feel bad. Now, I see a lot of dumb motherfuckers like Condoleezza Rice out there, a lot of dumb fuck motherfuckers that are talking about this conspiracy theory that just mentioning that the United States has been a racist country since its inception. If you just mention that in any capacity, all of a sudden, white guilt. Oh, we all got to apologize for our ancestors or whatever the fuck. No one thinks that. I mean, yes, there are some weirdos on the internet, maybe on Twitter, that think that, but that's certainly not being taught in K-12 classrooms. So I don't understand what the fuck this means, but let's continue.
Don't think that's very productive. Or black people have to feel disempowered by race. I would like black kids to be completely empowered, to know that they are beautiful in their blackness, but in order to do that, I don't have to make white kids feel bad for being white. So
now I agree with that, except I have no idea what this has to do with critical race theory. I also have no idea what this has to do with K-12 classrooms. And this is like a classic like Mott and Bailey technique, where like there is no critical race theory in elementary school, middle school, or high school. That just does not exist. It's not there. It's like, trying to find, like quantum mechanics and physics in fourth grade. It's just not there. It's not there. And so also critical race theory does not teach white people to feel bad about being white. It teaches them to, hey, maybe don't be racist, and maybe try to understand what you may have learned as a child that could be racist, as well as be in, acknowledging systemic racism and how it affects people that aren't you. That's what it is. Now, again, obviously the message, black people should be empowered. Everyone should be empowered. We should all be equal in society. Duh. That's an easily defendable thing, but it has nothing to do with critical race theory. And so, again, Condoleezza Rice is stupid. She was the Secretary of State under George W. Bush, so she has to be a dumb motherfucker. And so I just wanted to play this because, again, the right is peddling this out there because, of course, Condoleezza Rice is black, and so therefore that means that she's allowed to just promote conspiracy theories. That's okay. If you're a black Republican, you can say whatever racist, dumb fuck shit you want, and it's all good. That's what their role is in the Republican Party, and it's just kind of gross. It's the same thing with, like, Caitlyn Jenner. Their role is to be the people in the Republican Party that advocate against themselves. And again, this is just so stupid. Again, critical race theory is not being taught in third grade. A third grader is not being taught, yep, white people are bad, black people are, worse off still, or whatever. That's not what they're being taught in third grade. An accurate recount of history and the genocide of indigenous people, and how we had slavery, the idea of people as property, that is not critical race theory. That is just history. And if, again, these people are trying to politicize history as if, some white person, my white fucking ancestors didn't own slaves, right? So should I feel bad? No one thinks that. No one thinks that every white person should feel bad. But what people do think is that white people do benefit from the system that slavery created. I absolutely benefit from that system. And so I want to use my beneficiaries to fight against the remnants of that system because I'm not a fucking dumb fuck motherfucker. But again, this whole thing with critical race theory, I really don't understand. And they're parading around these black Republicans and they're doing all this stupid ass bullshit. And it's just cringe. It's cringe. The Republican Party is cringe. All of their little fucking stupid ass fucking mouthpieces are cringe. I hate them all. I hate Trump. I hate Bush. I hate all of their administrations. Every single one of them is stupid. Colin Powell's a fucking idiot still. And you're not, you got the other Secretary of State from the Bush administration to talk about critical race theory. I don't, now that Colin Powell's dead, you can only get one of them. So I mean, it's just, the whole thing is stupid. These people are dumb. So that's all I have to say on that one. But we got some other real, like, we got some real dumb fuck motherfuckers out here. And I'm going to go into this one. Some real, like, I'm telling you, these guys are dumb fuck motherfuckers. And so, the Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina, whom I've been making a lot of videos about recently, is back at it. He's back at it, folks. So recently he called gay and transgender people filth, saying that gay and trans people should not be allowed to even be mentioned in schools. Now, again, Romeo and Juliet, that's fine. Heterosexual people committing suicide because they can't be with their under the age of 18 partner, that's great. That's fine. Everything's good with that. But gay people just existing, you're not allowed to be gay in school because you're filth. And that's what the Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina wants you to think. So he has been going on a cringe tour. He's been going out there calling minorities filth, but he's a black Republican. So he's allowed to say it, apparently. And so let's continue with this.
August 18th, 1968. I was born in L. Richardson Hospital for one reason. I was born in L. Richardson Hospital to be one of God's freedom fighters. Bottom line, nothing else. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I wasn't born to waver, wasn't born to quiver. Yes, I was not born to make nice. That's why my mother named me Mark, after the God of war.
Again, like, what is wrong? Like, imagine, right? Thank you, Bradley. Imagine, like, you know, okay, you're religious. So your IQ is already capped at, like, 6 IQ points, right? But then you're one of those religious people that, like, again, Jesus was a socialist. If you disagree with that, you're a dumb fuck motherfucker. Read the goddamn book that you worship every day. So the idea that, like, okay, I'm religious. My whole role in society is to be a freedom fighter for God. I'm God's freedom fighter? What about freedom for gay people? What about freedom for transgender people? Do they not deserve freedom? Or is it only freedom for Christians? Is it only freedom for people that are, you know, bigoted? Is that the only freedom you're allowed to have? I don't understand this.
Because I'm here to literally make war on the devil. I said the other night, I want to make the gates of hell tremble. I just don't want to make the gates of hell tremble. I want to make the literal foundations of hell tremble. And I want this nation to join with me and do it. On August 18th.
So I just really don't understand what this means. I hope that Bradley is not, you know, being too loud. But I really don't get what this means. And also, again, he's doing this tour basically saying he's not apologizing for calling gay people filth. That's fine, because I guess gay people are going to hell, and he's, like, fighting for freedom for, you know, straight people to not deal with gay people. I don't even know what the fuck these people are talking about, right? And this is in North Carolina. Now, thankfully, I am not in North Carolina at this moment, but I'm going to be going back there pretty soon, and it's brutal out there. It's really fucking brutal. And, like, it's what the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers? Like, again, this is the Republican Party's, like, next, like, you know, thing. They're trying to bring out the, you know, the black Republicans in full force to say all the stupid fucked up shit, and then they think, oh, if you disagree with them, you're racist. That's their next strategy, right? Because it's just, it's ludicrous. And then you have these stupid ass motherfuckers that do this shit in the name of Christianity. What? Oh, okay, so you're a Christian, except you call gay people filth. You call trans people filth. That's Christian, apparently. Calling human beings filth. Now, I wonder if Mark Robinson is wearing mixed fabrics right now in this clip that I'm not, you know, showing because I'm just doing the video feed right now. He looks like he's got several different articles of clothing. He's got a jacket. I see a tie. I see some pins. It looks like there's a lot of mixed fabric going on, but does that not count? Again, like, these Christian ass motherfuckers, Christian fascism is the stupidest shit in the fucking world. They're all so goddamn fucking dumb, and I hate every single one of them. I hate them all. I hate them fucking all. I'm just so fucking sick of these stupid ass motherfuckers. I really am. I really fucking am. Because they're everywhere. They're all over the goddamn place. They're just crawling around like fucking cockroaches, these fucking Christian scumbags. Hello, Vera? She's dogging it up. But again, they're scumbags of the highest variety. 70% of the United States of America believes in fucking angels. Now, again, I always mention this statistic because this is one of my favorites. 95% of Americans don't get enough fiber. Well, what's fiber, you might ask? You might not know this because you're a dumb fuck American. Fiber is one of the most vital nutrients that is found in vegetables. Well, I guess it's not technically a nutrient because it's indigestible, but it's extremely good for your body. It's extremely good specifically for your gut. It promotes bacteria growth. It makes it so that your body can actually absorb more nutrients, because if you don't have enough fiber, the bacteria are going to eat a lot of the nutrients that you eat in your food. So the fiber feeds the bacteria, and then that way you get more of the actual proteins and all that bullshit, right? So 95% of Americans don't know how to fucking feed themselves. 70% of Americans believe in angels. There's like 30% of Americans that are so like far gone in their belief in angels that they're like Mark Robinson. What the hell is going on in this fucking country? Jesus. God damn it. Like, I mean, like, I just like like, it's so ridiculous. And again, I just can't. They're just so goddamn stupid. That's all I have to say on Mark Robinson. But he's going to keep going out there. It's like, oh, anyone who criticizes me is criticizing God. Yes, actually. Your God sucks. You suck. Your Bible sucks. Your fucking position sucks. Your state sucks. Everything you stand for sucks. Go fuck yourself. That's what I have to say about 70% of Americans. I'm sorry, lately I've been on a kick where I just like, in the age of the internet, there's like there should be personal responsibility. If you have access to the internet, right? If you have access to the internet and you still believe in God, you're stupid. I'm sorry. If you have access to the internet and you don't know how to eat vegetables, you're dumb. You're a dumb fuck motherfucker. I don't know what else to tell you. Yo, I've got one hell of a tan. I've never gotten a tan before because I used to be a super introvert and never left my house. Right? But over the last fucking couple of months, I have gotten one fuck mother of a tan. Let me tell you. Like, my skin tone is like, it's crazy. I don't know, I might have skin cancer. There's apparently dumb people in the chat. Where are the dumb people? I'm looking. Who's dumb? Is Vera Bradley like a reference? Because, you know, these are my grandparents' dogs, so I imagine it's like a reference to like a television program from the 1950s or something. Alright, folks, we got some more bullshit. Got some fucking bullshit here. Some goddamn fucking bullshit. It's a fashion designer? Okay. Alright, let's talk about Dave Rubin. Let's get some comic relief in here. I saw this one. Went across my feed. I'm going to feed. I'm feeding on the souls of something. It's a fashion designer that make overpriced handbags. Well, these are my grandparents' dogs, so my grandparents are into something like that. Bob Carmody, I'm helping my grandparents and my living parents, because people are in and out of the hospital. So I'm hanging out up here for a week, and it's been pretty brutal, but it's getting better. It's getting better. So, ideally, I'll be back in North Carolina by Monday at the latest. So we'll see. But yeah, so I'm up here for a while. Any hopes that 2022 will be less shit than the previous 2 years? No. I learned from that mistake because I thought 2021 was going to be better than 2020. And it's not. So it's much worse. And so I am feeling like 2022 is going to be a lot worse. It's not good. And what state am I in now? I am in New Jersey. Pet the dog. I mean, the dog is... I'm petting a dog right now. Vera, you want to get on the lap? Vera! Vera! Look at this. Bradley, Vera, one of you get up here. Nope, they're rolling over. Bradley! Do y'all want to go back inside? These fucking dogs. These fucking goddamn dogs. Hell yeah. Alright, no more dogs for the stream. That finally we're staying out here for the stream. Long fucking last. I'm gonna move my camera down. I'm gonna lean. That's right, folks. Look at me. Look at that. See, look. I'm cool as hell. Look at that. Boom. Scissors. Alright, so let's get into Dave Rubin.
And what I've come to realize really is that it's something like this. It's basically conservatives, whatever this thing is that we're now part of, conservatives want to understand the world, and liberals or lefties want to control the world.
Yes.
And that's a very fundamentally different thing. You know.
Okay. So let's just go with the basic, like, I'm not even going to go too far here. I'm going to go with the basic definition. So conservative, you want to conserve. You want to conserve. What do you want to conserve? What does conserving mean? It means you want to fucking conserve. It means you want to keep things as similar as they are for as long as you can. Liberal. What does liberal mean? Liberal means you're open to new experiences. It means you're open-minded. It means you want more. Like basic definitions here. We're not even going into complex political analysis. We're going with the basic fucking definitions of basic fucking words. God, these people are so stupid. And then you've got the whoever it else is on there. The other dumb motherfuckers are. Yep. Oh yeah.
The truth will set you free. Like that really is it. I think our message is so much better. And I would turn this on you and say, you know, since I sort of had this evolution or this shift, whatever you want to call it, I can tell you people on the right, libertarian, traditional conservatives, even religious conservatives, whatever it is, people on the right are so much nicer.
Please don't pull a Barron, he means Bishop Barron, and fail to at least hint at conversion, especially due to him being a sodomite. Just scrolling through.
So, okay, like now it's like basically juxtaposing. But people on the right, they're so nice. That's why they're constantly advocating to, oppress the poor and oppress minorities because they're nice. I mean, liberals are fucking stupid. Don't get me wrong. Liberals are goddamn dumb fuck motherfuckers as well. But, like, at least, like, liberals are typically nice people. Typically. Like, you can meet a liberal that's like, oh, you know, like maybe they give money to a homeless person as they're walking on the street. Maybe they give money to charity, right? They still, like, you know, they're still liberals. But, like, fuck. You know, but I mean, like, right-wingers, I have never met a right-winger that's a nice person. It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, it's like a do what I say, not as I do kind of a thing. They always say that they're nice. They say that they're the nicest motherfuckers on the planet. And have you ever had an extended conversation with a conservative? I don't think so. I don't think it's possible to have an extended conversation with the conservatives without actually like wanting to blow your brains out. But let's continue with this clip from Dave Clips on Twitter.
A lot of sodomite.
Yeah. There's a lot of anti-Semitism that I wasn't aware of until I said I was going to interview you. Like, people are like, yeah.
So much more pleasant, so much funnier, so much more joyous and generous of spirit.
So that was him going on a podcast, and everyone in the comment section was calling him a sodomite. So that's pretty funny, actually. But yeah, the right wing is so nice. They're really good people. They're great people. The best people. Believe me.
Shapiro, will you bake Ruben a wedding cake? Right. So the answer is no. And the reason I won't is because as a religious Jew, I do not participate in activities that I believe are sinful.
If we were having an anniversary party, would you come?
You know, honestly, I'd have to think about it. In the same way.
So that's interesting to me.
Yeah,
that's a different thing.
And it's not like that on the left.
Right. I mean, again, like this whole guy, like imagine, this is going back to like the black Republicans. Dave Rubin is a gay Republican. That's his whole fucking stupid ass grift. I'm sick of these motherfuckers. I'm sick of these stupid, dumb fuck motherfuckers that like think that this is their way to make themselves like shine. Like this is the way for their own personal enrichment, that they shit all over their own people. The people that would be, you would be oppressed if you weren't a fucking sellout loser. You know, and it's the same thing with the fucking trans Republicans, the same thing with the black Republicans. They're all fucking stupid. I mean, of course, the white Republicans are the dumbest. You know, of course. That goes without saying. White Republicans, holy fucking shit. Right, but the fucking, like, the minority Republicans are so goddamn stupid. They're selfish, absolutely craven psychopaths. The gay Republicans are the fucking, I hate them all. I hate them all. I guess that's the theme of today's show. Are the Republican tokens? They're all shit. They're shit on my fucking shoes. They're shit on my goddamn fucking shoes. And they're all dumb. They're all like on their face dumb. They're all stupid. Like imagine watching that clip from Dave Rubin and you go like, yep, 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 oh yeah, yep. Yep, yep, The right wingers are so nice. Yeah, they're nice to you if you don't tell them you're gay. Yeah, they're great. If you don't tell them that you're a gay person. Jesus. They're all just so fucking stupid. Anyway. Speaking of Republicans, you ready for this shit? Jimmy Dore segment time. Let's get ready. It's a goddamn mosquito. Get the hell out of there. Alright. Apparently my stream is buffering. My internet's failing. It's all falling apart. If you're listening to this, chances are you're listening to the HD re-upload. Hello? I'm glad that some people are watching the re-uploads. My stream is just, it's failing. It's done for. Shit's buffering to the cows come home. Just wait. Let me tell a joke. This is an exclusive joke, so check this out. This is an exclusive joke, okay. So, I don't know. I tried to get myself some time to think of a joke, but I couldn't. I'm offline. Well, what does that mean? I'm off. Oh, my internet's just off. Oh, it's back. You refresh. Yeah, this is what I'm dealing with out here, by the way. This is why I'm losing it. This is why I'm fucking losing it. I am fucking losing it, folks. fucking losing it. God damn it. I'm going to do a Jimmy Dore segment next, regardless of whether or not I'm getting 3 kilobytes per second. Damn. I'm in the big league. Give this another little bit. But yeah, I mean, I'm just, it's been rough out here, let me tell you. Pretty stressed. Just in a constant state of stress. I feel like I could explode at any time. At any moment, an explosion is imminent. I can't even, I don't even know if I'm streaming because everything is frozen. Everything is fucking frozen, so. Just waiting for it to unfreeze, really. But yeah, so my internet has been shit lately. I'm just gonna give this a little bit of time. But yeah, I mean, this shit sucks. I mean, like, I'm telling you right now, like, it's fun to see family and everything, but like that fun, I wish I could relegate it to just like a nice evening at a restaurant or something, because everything else after that is just like, it gets brutal. I'm telling you, it's brutal. It is brutal on my psyche. My psyche is being damaged right now. My psyche is being damaged. I think I just got bit by a mosquito. No, it was a fly? This fucking fly is out the goddamn wing wang. And I have to go like navigate through YouTube. Gotta navigate through YouTube so that I can. Yep, this shit is. I'm getting some very minimal. Very minimal bars. Getting almost no bars at all on the back porch. It comes and goes. I mean, it's really strange. It just comes and then it goes. So. Shit's not fucking loading. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been trying my best out here. I apologize for the fact that the show doesn't work. But I'm trying to do a live show just so I can respond to some comments. But other than that, a pre-tape might be better. I might have to load this shit on my phone. Might have to load this goddamn fucking crap on my phone. So yesterday, Bitcoin reached an all-time high. Let's talk about that. It's down a little bit, but that's fine. I mean, okay. I was predicting that there would be a pullback, so yeah, there's one hell of a pullback. Alright. It looks like this shit is starting to potentially maybe work. I'm going to try starting the stream again. I've got 1 bar as opposed to 0 bars. Before I now have 1 bar. Oh, Christ almighty. Yep. Yep. Alright, so I've got 27 kilobytes per second. Kilobits or kilobytes? What is KB/S? Is that kilobits or kilobytes? Bits or bytes? Or both? Bits or goddamn bytes? And take a bite and then I bit it. Huh? That's funny. If I'm gonna take a bite, then after the fact, it means that I bit it. See? Now that's intelligent commentary. That is intelligent commentary. Is this thing on? Is it working? Is anyone getting this? Obviously, I don't even know because the chat's not loading. So I have no idea. So I'm gonna give this a little bit more time. A little bit more goddamn time. If not, we'll just fucking do something. I'm gonna do something. All right, let's see if I can get this fucking crap to function. This crap's not functioning. All right, we're going into backup mode. I'm gonna play audio through my fucking phone. Bookmarks. Fucking Brianna Joy Gray is doing a fucking show about Dave Chappelle. Jesus Christ, what a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. What a goddamn fucking loser. Alright. Loading up the goddamn audio. If it just happens to work, it'll work. Got such a fucking big thumb. Why is my thumb so goddamn big? Alright. Okay. Alright, so I apologize for... I'm going to have to play this through my phone because my internet connection is shit out here and it's not functioning. So here's Jimmy Dore. Jimmy Dore apparently did a segment where he said that Facebook is lying about his stances. And so I've got this on my phone from Nitsky on Twitter. I believe their handle is Nitsky89, Nitzky89. On Twitter, they post some good clips of Jimbo Dumbo. And so let's play this one. So they juxtapose him making a video about how Facebook apparently lied about his stance with what he actually said that proves that Facebook was correct with its stance, with its information. So let's listen.
Did you hear me say that ivermectin has been proven to treat COVID? Can we talk about ivermectin?
Yeah, sure.
So I covered it, what they did in Mexico City, and ivermectin seems to be a drug that not only treats it, but it will prevent you from getting it. I never said that, did I? I didn't say anything like that. They said they misquote. They make up a straw man. They say I said things I didn't say, and I'm going to show you that. And it's about ivermectin. Dore commented on ivermectin's effectiveness against COVID-19. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't.
Widespread distribution of ivermectin proves effective in Mexico against COVID-19. This has been suppressed. Didn't say any of this. This is completely made up. You saw what I said about COVID-19. And now we're finding out that ivermectin treats this. COVID.
Huh.
They're making it up. This fact check should be censored. So now you know why I have a popular show. Now you know why I have to go to Rumble, which I will be doing. Because journalists and Democrats embrace censorship and cheer it on.
So that's the clip juxtaposing him saying that ivermectin is effective, him arguing that ivermectin is effective on Joe Rogan's show. Clearly, obviously, the science is not in on that. We don't know if it's effective or ineffective. The studies seem to show that it is ineffective, but again, you got to wait for studies to finish before you make a definitive claim. And he's been making plenty of definitive claims. So, and that's the thing that's weird about this. I think I'm getting sunburn on my fucking foot. This is brutal. I'm going to put my feet in the shade. But the thing about this that's just profound is that he's like saying that, okay, so Facebook basically said, yeah, Jimmy Dore said these things. And then he made a video about how Facebook is like censoring him or lying about him. Because they just like posted what he said. Now, I think Facebook should have played the video of him saying that. That way Jimmy Dore couldn't have lied about it. But either way, this guy is like, imagine this guy. This is your guy. Like, you're like, oh yeah, I love Jimmy Dore. He supports the working class. What? Like, that's your guy? Now, again, let's assume ivermectin does work. Let's assume the study finds that it is effective. Okay. That's not the world we live in yet. As of right now, they're still researching these things. So, in a lot of these countries that are using ivermectin because they don't have access to the vaccines. They want the vaccines. They're begging for vaccines. But the United States and Bill Gates and their patent laws and all that stupid bullshit is preventing the global south from accessing these vaccines. The United States of America is not in that situation. We have vaccines. Jimmy Dore himself is apparently vaccinated. So apparently, and I say that because I don't know why he's anti-vax if he got vaccinated, but either way, like, so he's acting like ivermectin is like some secret weapon. It's a super weapon because a lot of countries have people taking it because it's widely available in those countries, unlike the coronavirus vaccine. Now, again, of course, get fucking vaccinated. Goddamn idiot. But again, like, this guy is clearly a liar. Now, again, it's one thing if he just doesn't remember it. But I know he's being swarmed with that clip I just showed you. I know people are telling him that he did, in fact, say that. So is he going to go out there and correct the record and say, oh, yeah, I did say that? If so, I mean, I support that. I think he should correct the record. He should apologize. We all say stupid things sometimes. We all get carried away sometimes. You know, you have to deal with the consequences of that. So, again, I apologize that my internet is fucking around. But, really, I mean, I just can't stand these motherfuckers. Like, they're just so stupid. These fucking weirdos. And then he's going on fucking Rumble. I'm considering making a Rumble account just for fun. I mean, honestly, I'm very close to actually just making a Rumble account for fun. But again, this guy is just so stupid. This guy. And then people, like, support him. They think, oh, yeah, Jimmy Dore, he's super smart. He's anti-woke. And that's good. He's basically a worker. Because all average workers live in fucking $1 million mansions. He's a worker. Yeah, he worked for... He laid bricks. Look, he's a real worker. Yeah, he worked for his fucking dad. Which isn't necessarily a problem, but he leaves that detail out. All the time he says, oh, I used to lay bricks. Yeah, you worked for your dad. I mean, I'm just saying. Just telling the truth. I don't know, man. I mean, these people are just so stupid. They're just so dumb, and people listen to them because being dumb is popular. Most Americans are stupid. Now, again, I always go back to this. 70% of Americans believe in angels. What the fuck? 95% of Americans don't know how to eat vegetables. 95% of Americans do not get enough fiber in their diet. Where is fiber from? Vegetables. 95% of Americans don't know how to eat vegetables. They don't know how to feed themselves. So when you look at that statistic, everything else makes sense. Of course, Jimmy Dore's a millionaire. Of course, he's got 1 million subscribers. Of course, people listen to his show. Of course, he has a popular show. 95% of people in America literally don't know how to cook food, and they don't know how to feed themselves properly. So, of course, they're going to take random drugs without knowing what the effectiveness is. They eat ground beef. If you're eating ground beef, you're going to eat anything. You're going to put anything in your body because you're fucking stupid. You know, most countries ban meat exports from the United States. Why? Because the quality is so low that most other developed nations on the planet think that they're going to die. There's going to be mass poisonings if they eat American-made meat. Americans are fucking dumb. Our education system cranks out these dumb fuck motherfuckers, obedient workers and drones, that go out there and fucking listen to Jimmy Dumbfuck Dore and Dave Dumbfuck Rubin. And it's just ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, I apologize for my internet problems. This shit sucks. But again, I will, I guess I should say that on Twitter, but I am going to upload the full version of this show. But Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so sick of them. There's so many idiots. Everywhere you turn, dumb fuck motherfucker, you look left. There's a dumb fuck. You look right. There's a motherfucker. They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Look at these fucking, like, again, no offense to the people that watch my show.
Did you hear me say?
No offense to people that watch my show, but like, I know this. I'm aware that the stream is down. Like, I am aware. Mila, my God. Like, I mean, of course I'm aware. I've got pop-ups all over my goddamn. Of course I'm a fucking aware. God damn it, Mila. I can't access the fucking internet. Yeah, I like my fucking Twitter tab isn't working. But maybe the stream's working. No, I know, I'm just teasing you. It's all good. But yeah. It's all good. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I'm just, I'm losing it. I'm like in and out of losing it. Every time I wake up, it's a gamble. I flip a coin. Am I going to lose it today? Am I going to find it? Am I going to lose it and then find it? Or am I going to find it and then lose it? Today, so far, I'm losing it. So we'll see. By the end of the day, we'll see if I've actually lost it or if I find it. I might find it. But again, it is brutal. I'm just going through a lot right now. But I'm probably going to end the show here. So again, thank you all for watching. I apologize again for those of you that wanted to watch the show live. But again, most streamers, now I'm just puffing myself up a little bit. Just a little bit of puffery. I engage in the puffery. Most people would just take a vacation. Most people would just take a week off. You see me taking a week off? No, you don't. Why? Because I'm fucking stupid. I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy. And I'm a dumb fuck. And I don't care about my own health. So, yeah, I'm just going to be doing this show until the cows come home. And the cows, they're way out there. And I think a couple of them are taking some naps. In fact, let me get an update on these cows. Hold up. Yep. Okay. I just got it confirmed, folks. Just confirmed. The cows are, in fact, taking a nap, so they're not going to be here for a while. The cows are... Some of them might even be going backwards. I don't even know what's going on. But anyway, I appreciate everyone for watching. If you're watching the stream, if you watch the stream, I appreciate it. I will be uploading an HD version of this later, as I have been with most of my shows this week. Yeah, so again, everything sucks. I mean, everything fucking sucks. Look what's going on. I didn't even get to talk about Joe Manchin leaving the Democratic Party. Maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. That fucking loser. There's this giant insect flying around the goddamn. There's a recycling bin over here. Now, you can't see the bin, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to throw this empty can into the bin. I'm going to attempt to do so anyway. I will be honest with you if I make it or not. It's a decent distance. It's probably the same distance from me to that chair, but on the other side. That swing, I should say. So if you can map out that distance. So I'm going to give this a go. Check this out. As you can clearly hear, I did in fact make it. It was a slam dunk. It totally did not land in the concrete in any capacity. And so if you think that, you're a liar. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye, folks. Tomorrow, I hopefully will be able to do a 10 a.m. show again. But I mean, again, I don't know what the hell's going on here. So, there's a lot going on. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Tune in tomorrow or don't, or wait for the HD version. I will start uploading it literally as soon as I log off here. So thank you all. Whoops. Have a good night. And morning. Have a good night and a morning. And an afternoon. Actually, fuck your afternoon. Your afternoon is where all the bad shit should be. You wake up, you feel good. You get knee deep in some shit, and then you solve the problems, and then you have a good evening. That's the cycle that I try to involve myself in. But instead, lately, I've been waking up, and I've been in a constant state of, oh God, just thinking about it. I mean, it's brutal out here, but I'm alive. I know I get a lot of messages of people telling me that they are hoping. They're hoping that I'm okay. And people are like, oh, you seem upset. Well, I'm fine. I mean, I'm just expressing myself. A lot of people on YouTube will lie about their moods. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm not going to tell you every single detail, obviously, right? So there is some lie by omission. But, I'm going to tell you when I'm losing it. And I'm losing it, folks. Lately, I'm just losing it. So I'm just letting you know I'm being honest. I'm not trying to be fake. And I appreciate people sending me messages. I'm sorry if I haven't been responding to them. I've been really trying hard not to look at social media as often as I can, because I'm just trying to live in the moment. I'm trying to do what I'm here to do. I'm trying to survive. I'm really just trying to survive. Just trying to live. Just trying to make it out. Got a couple more days, theoretically. But yeah, so I have no idea if the stream is even on right now. If it is, again, HD version later. I'm going to start uploading it ASAP. If you're watching the HD version now, what's up? How's it going? I hope you enjoyed the show. You probably enjoyed the show more than the people who tried to watch the stream. They're having a fucking fuck mother of a time. You're smooth sailing. You got cruise control on. You're just chilling. That's all good. But yeah, this is what happens when I don't have Ethernet. I'm sticking up on Wi-Fi right now. Wi-Fi on the back porch, no less, because it's a fucking nightmare inside that house, let me tell you. But I'm about to walk in the door. The song is ending. It's over. It's done. I'm dropping the mic, folks. Brace for impact.